Yeah,
Do you want me to show you the flywheel again and share my screen, or what?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think yeah, you can share screen, show the flywheel again, and then we can discuss how we can implement that flywheel into a process for Yeskin.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah, sure. So, wait Let me open it up. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, so basically I introduced this flywheel again. Um, Basically when it comes to any business or any, especially advertising angles, I like to think of it in terms of flywheels. How can you create something that as it spins through a certain cadence, it gets easier as it spins and goes bigger? So for example, for advertising, if we put $1,000 into our ads and we spin it, it comes out 1,500. So we have extra money. So we can spin the 1,500 and we can get more again. Quite often when we spin it more and more, it becomes easier because our conversion rate is optimized. We have split test our WhatsApp messages already, and we know which offer works better, that kind of thing. So from a creative perspective, right, we also want to think through like what's the flywheel that we can spin such that it gets better and better as we go. So here's an example on the screen, which is what I created yesterday for my other business. Basically, if
Yeah.
you start here from the Friday calls that we do to analyze the data and look for the winning creatives, then the content guy Sean would brainstorm and come up with with some core ideas for what to create for the next session. So we set a target for five core ideas because we wanted 30 content pieces. So each core idea will become 6 content pieces, 4 videos and 2 images for us like Cosme. And you can see that there's a lot of feedback loops within this content flywheel. Like when the ideas are brainstormed already, our marketing manager will give feedback on the core ideas. And after the core ideas are agreed upon already, then Monday we'll go and shoot some extra content. This can be videos or images. And then after the shoot, the next 2 days we'll produce the content until the end of day on Wednesday. There'll be another feedback session, which is to present all of the 30 creatives, the images and the videos. And from there, after the feedback is done, the next day we'll finalize the creatives. And then on Friday, when we look through the metadata, at the same time, we will have a final version of feedback for the content. So even if the content is not perfect at this stage, we'll probably just test it and post it out anyway. It's just that the person, who in this case is Sean, has that feedback loop for him to keep improving the content. So if you think about one cycle, he gets better and better at the content each time because there's more data and he knows which one is winning. And then each time there's 3 different feedback points. So probably on this Wednesday call, once a month I'll go in and give feedback. Once a month, another person, Ari, will go in and give feedback as well. So for Yeskin, it's probably worth for us to think through a lighter touch version of this because the business is at the earlier stage. And I don't think we need to produce 30 pieces of content every week. It's a bit too extreme.
Yeah.
So probably we think through like between 5. Okay, there's 2 ways we can go about this. Number one is Yeah, I think the sound is on your end.
Sorry, I mute.
Yeah. Okay. So there's two ways we can go about this. The first way is for us to have a 2 weeks cadence instead of a 1 week cadence. Because with the amount of creatives we need for Yaskin, we probably don't need to do as much. That's one way. The other way is for us to have a lesser target each week. And therefore, maybe 1 day or 2 days a week is enough already. But because if we do it on a 2 weeks cadence, then the feedback loop is wider, which means there's less feedback time. However, the benefit of that is then we can bulk and do more. So maybe from a starting point, which do you prefer? Because you are the main person that's gonna create the creative.
Yeah, I feel that it makes more sense that we create less content per week, but we still have the weekly review process so that we can constantly have the process to update and make changes to our ad creatives as fast as possible. But so I got questions regarding the 5 core ideas, right? These 5 core ideas is for each campaign, is it? Or
For us, it's just 5 core ideas as a whole. Yeah. So we'll probably
as a
see
whole?
what's winning, what's not winning. We will think, okay, what do we need this week? Then we come up with the ideas. And sometimes
Okay.
the core
And when
ideas might be the old ones that are already working and we just want to change the hook or something or change the voiceover. Or we want to
yeah,
redo the same
okay.
thing just with a different angle or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in that case, I think the whole process works. It's more for us to think about. I think maybe we can lower down the content pieces to something less for Yeskin. We still stick onto the whole timeline. We can still stick onto the same timeline, just that our content pieces will be less. Then so that we can always refresh our ad creatives every week if there's a need to lah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, because
what
I
is
think
reasonable in terms of number of content that we will need per week? So maybe we can start there.
yeah. I think for each campaign, I think maybe for each campaign or for each service, we can potentially look at five creatives per week.
So that will be like 2 videos, 3 images.
2 video streams. Yeah.
Or you think what's the split?
Videos and images. Well, actually, I'm not too sure about this, but okay lah. I think 2 and 3, 2 videos and 3. We can start off with that, and then we see how's the performance for videos and images, and then we see whether we need to adjust along the way.
And you want to do it by per service, is it? Because I think that if we force it by per service or per landing page, the downside of that is that we are giving everything equal attention, whether it's winning or not. Whereas I think it's probably better for us to see which one is winning and has more potential and invest more into the winning ones. Therefore, I prefer overall number of content pieces. And then when you're doing it, you can allocate accordingly.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking. Okay, so I'm not sure about that. I think I agree with you on that to a certain extent, but let's say specifically at our current scale and our operation, our only offering on Meta ads is Onda, right? Be
Yeah,
it
we do have
Onda
three
Cellulite,
ad angles though. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Be it Onda Cellulite or and Onda burning fat slimming is still or Onda skin tightening is still Onda. In terms of videos, the treatment process is gonna be the same, which is the person using the Onda machine, like running the device on the person's skin, belly, thighs. It's just perhaps maybe changing the words.
Maybe. I mean, it depends on how you do it. It could be different as well, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So let's just start with okay, let's start with let's just put something on to the plan. We don't need it to be perfect the first time round. So
yeah.
maybe we can just
Okay,
decide on the number of creatives that we need per week as an overall whole first. So
can.
it's
Mm,
probably more than 5 and less than 20, I think. Like
mm.
it's probably somewhere in between.
Okay.
Maybe
他们写在写那种也很贵，对对对。
4 or 6 videos per week. 4 videos, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Four
4
videos.
videos,
Yeah.
6 images. We start with 10 first overall.
Okay. So 4 videos and 6 images.
Yes.
Can. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we at least make sure we have like 2 main core ideas that we are betting on each week.
Yeah. Can.
So some will be for the old campaign, some will be for the new ones or new things or winning ones. So every week by Friday, you will come up with 2 main ideas that we want to create ads for. Then by maybe by Wednesday, so every Wednesday during this call, we can set it as the creative review call. Then we will look through the 10 creatives, both the images and the videos.
Yeah. Can.
Yeah, I think the flywheel will be
So
more simple lah. There isn't an extra, or maybe the when you brainstorm the new ideas, we don't have to show that just to make it faster. Like we probably don't have to do it live, just like or we can do it in one of the other calls too.
yeah. Yeah. Tuesday lor. Tuesday we can run through. When you
Wait,
say
Tuesday?
I
Probably not Tuesday, because Tuesday then you might not have time to finish the creatives by Wednesday.
yeah, that's true. Okay. I think this one we can do it offline. In terms of the ideas, right? I can just type it through text and send to you maybe by Sunday end of day the ideas, and then or even Monday morning I send you via text the ideas, the winning ideas and the new ideas I have. Then we can communicate via text if you think the ideas are okay or what we can work on, so I can proceed with the creation of the creatives. Then maybe on Wednesday end of day I can come out with the creatives and send to you for review for
Okay.
feedback.
So how about we do this? Monday, usually we
Yeah,
go through the data for the previous week. So maybe as we go through the data, you can also mention the 2 new ideas that we are gonna launch for the week on the call. So we just do it live here lah, since we are having the call daily anyway.
yeah, okay,
We don't have to have one whole full segment for it. It can just be a 1-2 minutes thing within the call.
can, yeah,
Then Wednesday, you send to me as in you can send to me before this call, then we will just like look at the thing and actually do the review process every Wednesday live.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, then we can
yeah,
just
sounds good.
make use of the time that we have already.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I think those are the 2 main things. Yeah, I think those are 2 main ones
okay,
we need for Yaskin right now.
yeah,
Cool. Okay, sounds good. So, do we want to do that tomorrow already? Or for any of the content that we
tomorrow
have prepared? Or
tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow we can.
okay, cool. Then we
Tomorrow,
just I know it's a bit late, so you can just like show what you have already done lah. Or you can add a
yeah,
couple more.
yeah, yeah, can. Sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow I can show you what I have already done. I will bring up maybe I will bring up 5 creatives, 2 videos, and three static images. Then we can kickstart the process lah. Treat tomorrow as the start lor. Then next week we will run this process.
Yeah, cool. Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, by the way, Thursday,
Yeah.
you have to take off from this live stream because I'll be flying the entire day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
like I have a Europe flight, so it's just basically a 12-hour long flight. So Yeah, it's hard to replace the thing. So we just skip on Thursday.
Yeah. Sure, no problem. Yeah.
All right, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, bro. Bye.